Dear friends, it is talk 21 of wisdom training. After the longish break, I return to it. We will be talking about today about the fourth paramita, which is usually translated as meditation and again, I forgot to check its Sanskrit name. I will write it in the write-up under the talk. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It is translated as meditation, but I will present it, and I believe that that's really what it is about, as stability. Stability. Stability plays extremely important role in our life, both in everyday life or in the in the practice. Well, eventually everyday life and practice merged into one, but in the beginning they are separate. But it plays exactly the same and very important role. What is stability? Stability in physics, it means that the system is resistant to small disruptions. Like something on three legs is far much more stable than something on two legs, which very difficult to keep the balance. And in some sense, this definition is pretty, captures much wider scope than just mechanical stability. We could talk about stable system, stable economy, stable relation, stable, and it always has a positive connotation. Stability does not mean that we stubbornly go into the black hole. No, and nothing will stop us in our pursuit. It doesn't mean stubbornness. It doesn't mean, dumb following the crowd or of the sheep or the leader. The leader of usually crowd have a leader. Now leader could be a Facebook, but it is something which brings some principle, brings people or your person brings humans together and they follow. No, in a stable manner, no matter what, would they be killed or not, they just go on. It does not mean that. I want to make it extremely clear that stability in this sense is the attitude to help us to become aware of disruption, of of things which interferences, which happens more and more in our everyday life. We are constantly distraction. That's the word I was looking. It's a resistance to distraction, meaning we are distracted, but we realize that we are distracted and we don't follow into the trap with distraction. And world, not consciously, but in some way consciously provide us distraction in form of entertainment, in form of exciting news, in form of our we meet somebody, get extremely excited, and everything and it is just ongoing traits, ongoing passive distraction. And it completely undermines anything positive we want to do. It undermines our wisdom, it undermines our clarity of vision, because we are distracted and we go left, right, and then something else distract. Many often our thought process is just interplay of distractions. We are not thinking about what we need to think of, which usually is incredibly fast. We very quickly solve that. Then we get distracted. We think maybe this, maybe that, maybe this. Not seriously. It's just to entertain ourselves. This distraction becomes a continual entertainment. It is these words are similar. Entertain. It's enter into something. It's like, look at the Facebook, a flow of distraction. Somebody make a picture and then it's so beautiful, nourishment for soul, and another and everybody, how beautiful, how this, how that. It takes about a quarter of a second to type the nonsense, and we jump to something else. It's Facebook is the trillion of entertainments a day. Maybe not trillion, but over a billion entertainment. Many billions entertainments every day. Because apparently there is over some few billion of Facebook users, and once they go, they click into here, into there. No, it's not crusade against Facebook, by the way. Facebook is Facebook. It is questioned what we do with it, and that's up to us, not to Facebook. It's not to Zuckerberg to fix the world. He just wants to get money, and like a pig wants to get more money, more food. No, pig is much more intelligent. Once it's completely eats enough, it stops. Zuckerbergs just go on and wants money, ego. Never be satisfied. Again, why poor Zuckerberg? He is not so bad. There are much worse people than Zuckerberg. He's just stupid. That's all. Well, he will never know. Sorry, Zuki. I didn't mind to hurt you. You probably will sit down and talk. I think you are very reasonable. You are good father, probably good husband, good everything. Just you can't stop yourself to try to have more success and more money. Now, what can we do? You are not the only one. Very few of rich people are different. They don't know how to stop. Never. They just go on. Well, it was supposed to be about stability, and what I'm talking about I got distracted. Forgive me, but you see how that's at the demonstration, how it works. So, coming back to this paramita, it is simply becoming aware when we get distracted, and not follow the distraction, but come back to reality, to resting our mind in being in the world, in wisdom. That's what is so important. And I don't think I have too much more to say, except that it is incredibly important. If we want to really save this civilization, I'm putting it mildly. I don't want to say save the world because who knows what it means, but civilization and not become totally uncivilized and lose our hundreds, thousands of work, we have to learn stability. Stability. Okay? So that's everything for today. And I will be now going on further with the wisdom training. So hopefully see you quite soon. Goodbye.